in my favourite seaside of them all, it's Blackpool! I've enjoyed Blackpool today. I've enjoyed the sights. I walked down the promenade. Is that right? Yes. A little bit of a breeze off the sea. I read things like pleasure beach, fun land, happy days. Pleasure, fun and happy, not emotions I saw reflected on any of the faces of the people holidaying here. I quite like the look. I'm going to move in and join you. Going to get a tattoo and a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. A buggy, smoking, fish and chips in one hand. Tupperware full of 2p's. I might win more 2p's. Who wants to win 2p? I find 2p's in my house. It's an inconvenience. I don't know. We won, darling. We won. 56p. Let's go to Blackpool and we can double our money. In Tupperware. Tupperware is for day 2 with couscous. It's not for 2p's. I was watching Lorraine Kelly this morning. They were like, you got to get that bikini body for your summer holidays. I was thinking, not in Blackpool, you don't. No, eat your chips, otherwise you won't fit into your extra large fleece. I've never seen so much fleece in my entire life. I saw a woman sleeping on a bench. She was out in the sea, looking at the sea, in blanket. You having fun? What did you say? What a pleasure it is for me to introduce, I believe, we've got some of the Blackpool football team here. Stand up if you play for Blackpool. There he is, come on! Silence! Very good. That's very good. This is becoming far too much a celebration of football, so let's bring it down a notch and welcome Emil Heskey here in the second row. It wasn't the greatest summer, let's be honest. I've never seen, well, personally, I've never seen a game quite as bad as the England-Germany game. Whilst watching it, it reminded me of when you play FIFA PlayStation and you don't yet know the controls. That's how shit, no. When you're like, what is it, triangle or square? Oh, which one is it? You get the ball and just dribble off the side. Oh no, that's run faster. Why is he running faster? One-on-one with the keeper and then pass off the side. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Nowhere near the ball, slide tackle. The Germany game was very disappointing. I knew that we were going to lose on the national anthems, to be honest. I knew that you can't beat the Germans. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Then you go to the England team. God save our friend. Just wait long live our no. Oh, Queen, Steve Jones. God save the Queen. Didn't even know the words. I won't talk about it anymore, because it was a very good minute. We had a very good minute, didn't we? The first minute of the World Cup campaign was amazing. In fact, you were amazing. You passed in Stevie G. Come on! Then an American person kicked the ball slowly towards our goal. There was a moment when Robert Greene knew that 2 billion people knew that he had seriously messed up. And he had to turn and face them. Sorry. But well done, ladies and gentlemen, Emil Heskey here joining us tonight. Let's focus on Blackpool. Let's focus on Blackpool. Well done, well done. But it's quite funny actually, because they told me that you'd be in the 4th row, and you're actually in the 5th row. And I looked at the 4th row, and you don't, if you don't mind, look like footballers. I said, and we've got the Blackpool here. Oh my God, look at this. They won't last long in the Premier League. Now, of course, one of my favourite people in football, one of the most charismatic, wonderful personalities who's on the threshold of mega stardom, Ian Holloway, ladies and gentlemen, your manager. Come on! Take a bow! Take a bow! Go on, my son! He's got you there! He's got you there! I don't mind a bit of a clean. I've got to be honest, I don't like this floppy-haired comedian. I think he's gay. I don't trust him one bit. Men don't skip. I'm here for the wife. I'm here for my wife. He's looking at me going, that's pretty much the size of him, my friend, yeah. I love the interview in the Sky Sports. Normally managers are quite to the point. They're just like, you know, yeah, we learned done well, you know, and we're just going to take it, then we'll go at a time, and, you know, we look forward to the next season. Not Ian Holloway, no. 45-minute interview with Sky Sports. We can't believe we finally got there. We've done it, we've pulled together, because these are real people. These are real people, and now we'll go. We'll take on the Premier League. And we'll get new grass. That's what you say. Yeah, that's the focus. Don't even call it a pitch. We'll get grass. I've seen grass in the West Country. We'll bring it up here to the seaside. We'll grow it here especially. It'll be fantastic. And they'll stay real, my players. They won't become millionaires. You should have seen your players walking behind you. Yes, we will. Thank you very much. That's the whole reason we won the game. In fact, there are so many repeats of this show. We're going to record another bit for when it's repeated next year. So, the Blackpool team are here. Bad luck. Hey, come on. There's plenty of jobs out there, Ian. It's not all about football. Although somebody couldn't make it, I invited Colin Fry, the medium that's working on the pier. He talks to the dead, for those of you who want to know what he does. Audiences come to see him, and then dead people who are with him, they communicate through him, because he's a spiritual medium, but what they don't do is tell their full name to the medium. You would think if you're dead and you can communicate with the living, you'd have a little bit more to say. They prefer to play a sort of spiritual charades game, where they just supply Colin with a letter. They just give him one letter, and then he has to, I'm getting a C. Rather than saying, I'm getting a Charlie Baker, he needs to talk to his wife Margaret, who's in the 2nd row. It was murder. He said it was murder. None of that. He just gets letters. Behind him are a series of ghosts who just run up to him and go, D. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my first guest.